Hey YouTube, Team Social Link here. We're gonna read a deck profile. I played this deck at 1 locals and it did fairly well.
He came in second.
I came in second, and I figured I'd show it to you because it's just a weird deck profile that nobody plays. So
It's you.
it's a Dungaree. So for your starter, you play Exorcist Mage Dandan.
Dungaree Unlimited.
His ability is when you ride a Dungaree, it gains the effect to bind an extra card. So it's pretty good. Okay, and to start the grade zeros off, I run 2 more Dandans because people like to retire him, and with Dungaree Unlimited, you need a lot of cards in the bind zone. So if you can have all 3 of these out on the field, you're binding twice as many cards as normal, which is pretty good.
Just don't put them.
That plus it really pisses people off when they see the card they just retired.
Yes. And then for the trigger lineup, of course, you play 4 heal. You also play 4 draw because you need the draw power. And yeah, not as much as you need the crit. And then you play 4.
Actually, that is an idea.
8 crit. Crits are the best. Crits are amazing. Crits win games.
What's up with the different critical?
I didn't have enough of everything.
People say they get
So.
diamond deck.
Okay, and
You just never know these things.
I organized my deck wrong, so we're gonna just go the opposite way. We're gonna do grade 3s first after triggers. So you play 4 demonic dragon Dungaree, sealed demonic dragon Dungaree. His skill is when you call this unit, bind the top 2 cards of your deck, and then his main skill is counterblast 1. Put a card from the bind zone
But I feel like he's more over
onto the bottom of your deck and just then retire one of your opponent's front row rear guards, which is very good. And then for the other grade 3, you play 4 of the cross ride Dungaree Unlimited. His skill is amazing. Counterblast 2, bind the top card of your deck. This card gains 2,000 for each card in the bind zone. So if you have 10 in the bind zone, he gains 20. So he's 33 by himself, since you always ride Dungaree first because he's cross ride. So yeah, that's really good. It doesn't do crit, but that's why you run all the extra crit. You run the 8 crit, so you can get the crits off.
And then you said it about grade 1, then it's grade 2, then it's grade 3.
Grade 2s are 4 demonic dragon Garuda. You need damage flipper because it's counterblast heavy. For the 12k for Dungaree because you need the 12k to hit heavy.
Wait, didn't you do a deck profile on Team?
They never put it up, so I figured I'd do it for our channel too.
Okay.
And then
no claws.
2 draconic death scythes. Dungaree takes care of your front row, but this dude kills the back row of your opponent, so at least you can do back row destroying Dark Goat or stupid starters that you don't want on your opponent's side of the field, like Linshu.
Linshu's usually gone before then because he already popped your Dan.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, tell me about it. Those dragons just love the pop people's rear guards.
Okay, so grade 1, I run 4 perfect guards. You need perfect guards in this meta. That's it.
Ew, they're gold.
Yeah, and they're 2 different ones. So, and then I run 4 of the good art for Red River Dragoon because he looks cool.
3 different ones.
2.
It's 2 different ones.
I thought that was gold from where I'm sitting.
Eradicator, they're both gold.
No, I mean on the one shield.
Oh.
And then I run 2 Photon Bomber Weavers. He's a 10k booster. Hit those magic numbers. 2 Desert Gunner Ryan. It doesn't let your opponent intercept, which when you're going for the big numbers, you kind of want to not let that happen. And then 1 Rising Phoenix because you don't use Soul, so you just draw power. It's a fun deck to play if you ever want to play it. It's really cheap. I mean, I think I put a total of like $30 into the deck to build
because everybody was just giving him the Dungaree stuff.
I got it for real cheap. So, and it plays really well.
Yeah, because everyone says Dungaree sucks, which is not a lie.
It's not a lie.
It's not. Dungaree is not sucky. Dungaree just doesn't have enough support. That's the deck profile. YouTube. Please comment, rate, subscribe.
If
Change
you
social link
love
out.
us.